Hello everyone, Prince Tutoria here, back again with another Fusion BOOMSTACK. This time around covering the Leadbelchers from the Ogre's Kingdom. Frankly, they are one of my favorite units in the game, and to boost them we will be using Warlock Engineers stolen from our Skaven allies, Ezar Doombolt, which is the legendary hero from the Nurgle roster, specifically Tamur Khan. And we have a special bruiser here that is a boom maker, which gives them a passive ability that is called Black Powder Aplenty. So that's pretty much our Doomstack that we're going to cover. We are led by a Paymaster Lord, which is a very good Lord for us because after rank 7, those units will get boosts for their melee attack and their melee defense. Plus, we are accompanied by some Ironblasters, so we can have a very good damage from artillery from afar. We are fighting about, I would say, 3.5 stacks of Dark Elves. We have also Malekith here commanding one of the armies. And this will be a good test, I think, to see how this Doomstack performs. We'll jump into the battle and see how it goes. And after we're done, I'll show you the different traits and different abilities that bring this army into a missile strength of about 224 and a range of 250. Let's see what we are going to do with the banners. I think let's just put this one on that one, this one on this one, and I guess this one can stay here. Okay, let's go. So we are fighting in Nagaland, and this map is kind of advantageous to us in a way. I think this is the map where it has a high, yeah, this is the one that has a high ground, so it's kind of good for us. We are fighting against a lot of forces, so we will use any advantage whatsoever to win this. I'll try to space a bit the Ironblasters so they wouldn't target the same things. This one I think is best to put it here, and the other one maybe here. Let's see if that's a good position for them to shoot. Yeah, looks like they will have a clean line of sight. We do have a lot of heals in this map, but the Leadbelchers, if we put them maybe around here, which is kind of on the slope, maybe a bit even higher, because if you put them on the slope, they should be able to see what's coming. Let's zoom in and see how they go. I think that's kind of okay. Let's just stretch them a bit so they will cover the whole area. And let's examine this again. I think from the right flank and the left flank we are covered. Maybe the middle is a bit iffy. Yeah, the middle is a bit iffy, but I frankly think that anything that comes near this line is kind of dead either way. The Ironblasters are also very strong artillery. Like, their missile strength is through the roof. I think it's about 3,000, yep, 3,600. So anything it really shoots, it will die. We will use the different heroes to try to, I would say, maybe hold the units of the enemies around shooting range for us. We'll be using mostly the Bruiser and the Paymaster to harass the enemy. These ones will be mostly to boost the artillery and the cannon infantry that we have here. You will be hearing a lot of booms from this army. I love the sound effects of this army, so just enjoy this one. Let's go. Bruiser, Paymaster, let's go. Faster. Warlock Engineer, I'll just try to put them a bit scattered so they will cover most of the range. And the Infernal Castellan will be on this side right here. Mostly we'll be using the Warlock Engineers for ballistic calibration and Warlock Howling Warp Gale, sorry. It's good for us that they are not advancing yet because we do want to charge a bit our magic batteries because we will be using some magic again with Howling Warp Gale to stop the different dragons coming against us. That's pretty much it. I think this will be fun. Oh, there. They are accompanied by a black arc, so they have those different abilities. I'll try to dodge them as good as I can, but as you can see, it hasn't really been amazing now. I have not lost one unit, so that's good for me. But again, they have caused us some damage. I'll just charge in and try to do some cheap damage. That dragon is an issue. Let's try to... They are coming with a lot of reinforcement. I could make a lot of damage with this army ability, but I don't want all the damage to come from the army ability. I really want most of the damage to come from the Leadbelchers and the Ironblasters. So I will not be using this or abusing this too much. I might use it, it's not that I won't, but I just don't want to abuse it too much. Let's see if they have another ability going. Yep, that's the one. I'm really trying to dodge this as good as I can. So far I've done not too bad of a job. Yep, I haven't lost no one yet. Good. Again, I'm rearranging them. That's it, the fight has just started. Wow, that's a lot of units. Again, our Ironblasters are really going to shoot anything from afar. It's not an issue for us. I'll try to lure the different dragons to come in early so we can try to kill them. Because if they come into range here, they're pretty much dead. I'll try to get them closer. I think this one... Oh, I thought it was holding the Sword of Cain, and I was like, what? What's going on? I say that in every single one of my videos, but I'll try to say that again. I'm not very good at micromanaging, talking, and also recording, so I will be pausing the game from time to time because there's a lot going on the screen, and I do want you to see the different stats. Let's rearrange those. Already lost 2 Leadbelchers from those black arc abilities, god damn it. So we're shooting this dragon and it's already lost half its health by 1 volley, and it will lose the rest in seconds. I will be using Howling Warp Gale, so it will be easier for us to just shoot it out of the sky. Unless they kill it in the next volley. Yep, they killed it in the next volley. No need to waste Winds of Magic. Now that we've killed the dragon, let's try to lure another one in. Yep, anything that comes into range is pretty much dead. I think our Ironblasters are shooting whatever they want, and that's okay for now. Like, I have no specific target that I want them to shoot. Not yet, at least. But I do expect a blob to be happening around here, and then the Ironblasters are going to shoot them to shreds, really. If there's shades, I think that's good to kind of get those off the map, because they are stalking and we wouldn't be able to see them until it's too late. So let's try to stay in range. Yeah, let's try to stay in range of the shades so our Ironblasters can still see them and shoot them. Once they're gone, we can really progress further and harass the rest of the army. So far so good, frankly. We're not wasting too much ammo. I think the Ironblasters are already in range of making a lot of damage when it blobs up here. Let's get a bit faster there. Trying to expedite the process, really. Are they in range of the Ironblasters already? Oh yeah, that's great. Okay, let's get the Ironblasters to make some very good damage. Just shoot the blob. Should be fine. I really want you to hear that boom. So I'll zoom in so you can hear the blasts going. And as you can see, they are making tons of damage. I don't know why they're advancing so slowly. Like, what are you guys doing? The AI sometimes is just brain dead, I swear. Just brain dead. Trying to switch around the different targets so we will make some damage from afar, but frankly it's going quite well so far. Let's see if we can get Malekith a bit further up so we can shoot him with the Leadbelchers and just be done with him. Because he is capable of making a lot of damage. We don't want that damage, really. I think he's in range of the Leadbelchers. Let's see if they can shred him. Oh yes, they can. Let's see if they need the help of Howling Warp Gale, or is he going to be dead either way? I think he'll die either way. Yep, no need even for magic. Bam! Malekith dead. And the master here is going to be dead soon too. And let's see if they can handle this one too. I think this one we will need magic to hold down. Or not. Or not. Or not. Or not. She's dead. She's dead. No need for winds of magic. Amazing. Amazing. God, I love this Doomstack. From that point on, really anything that comes into contact with our front line is dead. Like, I really can't see them making a lot of damage to us. Unless they use their Black Arc abilities again, which they are trying to do now. Oh god. God damn it. Their two just died. Again, I'm mostly using the Bruiser and the Paymaster as like harassment units. They're coming in and just annoying everyone. My Ironblasters here are not really shooting. Why is that? Let them shoot the artillery piece. Just get it off the field or something. We are lacking ammo, so I can get Ezar Doombolt here to restock our artillery. I think it's going quite well, wouldn't you say? It's actually better than I expected. Like, nothing can get close. I think it has mostly to do with the disoriented effect that they get their enemy units on. So whatever is approaching us is getting... where is it? I think it's gone already. But I think it's getting slower and has less melee defense. Oh, wow. Wow, that's an early army loss. All those units did not get to fight us. All of them. And we're pretty much unscathed. Like, I think we lost like 2 here, 1 here. We lost like 5 units. Wow. God, I enjoyed this one. Let's try it just to make some damage on their way out. Who cares? I'm just trying to get a bit more kills. Love it. Heroic victory. That's nice. The Leadbelchers did amazing. The Ironblasters too. But that makes total sense. They are some busted artillery. We've defeated pretty much everything but the garrison. Like, we've literally shred everything besides the garrison that didn't get the chance to actually fight. So, that's pretty bonkers, frankly.
They're noisy and I'm hungry.
Okay, let's try to go through the different traits making this army so good.
Look at them.
Okay, so what makes this army very, very good is, first of all, our Paymaster, which has defeated both Malachi, Zaytan, Marcus Wolfheart, and Elspeth. That's pretty much the different traits that we've defeated from legendary lords to boost the army. So that's missile strength, another one, range, missile strength. I think that's mostly it, plus his discipline. So that adds to their melee stats, which we didn't need. In his skill tree, there's performance bonuses that adds melee attack and melee defense and weapon strength for all units from rank 7 and above. So that helped us, again, with their melee stats that we didn't use. Besides that, I don't think there's anything in here. There's like the red line generic skills that we've used, which is the tools of destruction and continuous volleys. So that's pretty much on those. Besides that, on the offered of the Great Maw, again, boosting their melee stats, but not something that is busted because we weren't in melee. For our special bruiser, what do we have here? He's a Boommaker, and a Boommaker is a big name that some bruisers get, and they give this passive ability for Leadbelchers units. Plus, it gives them the ability to replenish ammunition with more powder. So I could have used also the Boommaker to replenish the ammunition, not just Ezar Doombolt. So that's that one. Besides that, I don't think there's anything in here that boosts the Leadbelchers. The Skaven Engineers you're more than familiar with. Triangulation, arms dealer, and reload time reduction for the missile units, but that doesn't count for the Leadbelchers. Plus ballistic instructor that boosts their range and extra powder for anyone that is around it. And for Ezar Doombolt, so you have range, if I'm not mistaken, yep, this one, reload time reduction, and ammunition. Plus, I think his item brings another boost. Yep, it brings another 15% missile strength. So that's pretty much what boosts this army. That's what gets them this much missile strength. Again, if you would have casted, where is it? Ballistic calibration, you would have gotten even more. You would have gotten something around the 300s. But that would be for a short period of time. The range is also very, very big and a major factor here because they can shoot from further away. Plus the same thing for our Ironblaster. So that's pretty much it. I've really enjoyed making this Fusion BOOMSTACK. I really love the Leadbelchers. They're one of my favorite units, so that was really just fun for myself. I hope you enjoyed this video. Click on like, subscribe, share it with your friends, leave a comment, and let me know if you would like me to do a specific Doomstack. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.